Xiaomi is a well-known brand that produces many different electronic devices, while Levoit is mostly associated with products related to air. In this review, we'll compare the Xiaomi Mi 3H and the Levoit Core 300 air purifiers. We'll see if these air purifiers justify their popularity, and we'll clearly conclude which one is a better buying option. But before we get started, click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Firstly, we would single out an eye-catching design, great plastic quality, and of course the build quality, which is amazing in both air purifiers. The Xiaomi Mi 3H is a bigger air purifier which is intended for rooms up to 484 square feet, while the Levoit Core 300 covers rooms up to 219 square feet. The Xiaomi comes in white, while the Levoit comes in white or black. Xiaomi offers a 1-year warranty for this model, and the Levoit offers a 2-year warranty. In terms of features, the Levoit Core 300 is limited in comparison with the Xiaomi Mi 3H, which is equipped with many different features, and that's why it's one of the smartest air purifiers out there. Both air purifiers come with a filter reset indicator, child lock, timer, and sleep mode options. We would also point out the smart sensor, auto mode, air quality indicator, and smart app compatibility are options available only on the Xiaomi air purifier. You can find more information on connecting the Xiaomi to the smart app and explanations of its advanced features at airpurifierfirst.com. A smart sensor is a great option built in the Xiaomi Mi 3H. This feature will make everyday usage way easier, and with the consistency of the smart sensor and auto mode, the Xiaomi will actually work on its own. Conversely, the Levoit Core 300 lacks this option. But it's worth saying that there is an upgraded version of this model, the Levoit Core 300S, which has a smart sensor and auto mode integrated. The airflow on these two air purifiers is almost the same. The Levoit Core 300 draws air through the openings from all sides, while the Xiaomi Mi 3H excludes the backside. The drawn air is then filtered and released through the grills at the top of the devices. The Xiaomi Mi 3H and the Levoit Core 300 use a 3-stage filtration, and that includes a pre-filter, a true HEPA filter, and an activated carbon filter. This combination of 3 filtration stages makes them 100% ozone-free. If we take into account the size of the filters, the Xiaomi filter is almost twice the size of the Core 300 filter. The Xiaomi uses a long-lasting filter that needs to be changed approximately every 12 months. However, the Levoit Core 300 requires filter replacement every 6 to 8 months. If you want to read more about the filtration process, go to airpurifierfirst.com. The noise test panel was really tight because these devices had almost the same results. At the lowest speed, the Levoit Core 300 produces a sound of 40.7 dBA, while the Xiaomi produces a sound of 40.9 dBA. The biggest difference is that the Xiaomi has more fan speeds to choose from, so it will be easier to select the one which best meets your needs. All in all, the noise pollution on these two air purifiers is not that high, so you can use them in the bedroom, even if you're a light sleeper. Regardless of its smaller size, the Core 300 uses a larger power-consuming engine of 45 watts, while the Xiaomi Mi 3H is equipped with a 38-watt engine. If you left the Xiaomi working at its highest speed 24 hours a day for a month, it will cost you $3.40. In comparison, the Levoit Core 300 will cost you about $3.80 under the same conditions. Obviously, these two air purifiers are not huge power consumers. The biggest cost here is the cost of replacement filters, which is more expensive for the Xiaomi, but considering that you will change it once a year, it's not a big deal. However, the Levoit Core 300 filters are more affordable, and we should replace them twice a year. Though these two air purifiers aren't intended for usage in the same size rooms, the battle between them was close. We tested these two products at peak speed in a 320 square foot room. Tests were separate, but under the same conditions, and for 60 minutes, the Levoit Core 300 improved air quality by 92%, while the Xiaomi improved the air quality by 95%. Those are astonishing results, and at the same time, proves the effectiveness of these two air purifiers. Aside from this test, we ran the Xiaomi in a 560 square foot room, where it improved the air quality by 90%. For more performance tests, visit airpurifierfirst.com. The biggest surprise is the smokebox test, where these two devices had almost identical results. Keep watching the smokebox presentation and find out which air purifier is more effective in this test. The Levoit Core 300 and the Xiaomi Mi 3H are fabulous air purifiers, and whichever you buy, you can't go wrong. The thing is that they are intended for different size rooms, and that might be the trigger for choosing the one that better fits your needs. Anyway, if we need to declare a winner, it would be the Xiaomi Mi 3H air purifier. The reasons for picking Xiaomi over Levoit are its slightly better performances, more advanced options, a smart sensor, an auto mode, and the possibility to connect with Google Assistant and Amazon Alexa. Though the Xiaomi Mi 3H is the winner in this battle, the Levoit Core 300 is still an excellent option to buy. It's a simpler air purifier with smaller coverage, but almost as powerful as the Xiaomi. See the detailed comparison on airpurifierfirst.com. All links can be found in the video description. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and click subscribe. That's it for now.